Let's talk about the new movie, The Accountant. Hi, I'm Shantae Snellgrove from Parenting Special Needs magazine. This weekend was Tom's birthday and he wanted to go see The Accountant. And he was so blown away by some of the subtext in the movie, I said, hey, why don't we share about it? So, Tom, why don't you tell us what you thought?
I will, thank you. Yes, I wanted to see The Accountant, and yes, it was my birthday, so happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to you.
Exactly. Um, I enjoyed it. Movies are, after all, entertainment. You go there to be entertained. So I didn't look at the literal scene by scene, reality of the movie or non-reality of the movie, but
We weren't going for Parenting Special Needs magazine, we were
right,
just
we're
going.
just going to see the movie. Let me say right off the bat, we do not condone the violence in the movie. I want to make that exceptionally clear.
Right.
That being said, I enjoyed the movie. The subtext spoke to me very loudly, very clearly, as a parent of a child with special needs. And the movie really, in essence, is about someone's potential, someone's ability. Ben Affleck's character is an accountant. He is a character who has, as described in the movie, a very high level of autism.
Or Asperger's, I'm going to say.
hmm And I think Ben Affleck actually describes himself as having a high level of autism, or a highly functioning level of autism. And as a result, they delve into some of his social or antisocial behaviors. They touch on his relationship with his brother. He does have a brother, and they sort of go into detail on that.
They also talk about, they also bring up the parental discord, which happens with many of us living special lives.
Regrettably.
Regrettably. And they also mentioned labels. I think I was blown away by the amount of awareness that they raised in this movie.
When Shanti said labels, they actually talk about not having labels or not giving labels, which is so very important in our day-to-day life. We want to be able to see what our children can truly do on their own. And this movie, there are some twists in the movie. Some you see coming, and one you may very well not see coming towards the end of the movie. That, for me, was actually really encouraging. And my takeaway was that, these people, these children, do have potential, and we don't necessarily know what that is. We need to keep striving to figure out what that potential is and how to reach them, how to educate them, how to teach them different aspects of life and their own potential, and realizing that.
Or there's a doctor that, because a school is mentioned for neurodiversity,
Or
and a facility, and he even, we love the way that he talks to the parents about their children is different, and perhaps educating our children needs to be different. I was really, I think, blown away by how much awareness they raised in this movie. It was a dark movie, and I would never expect any of this in this movie. But I was pleasantly surprised by some of the positive things. Although it was dark, very dark, I was pleasantly surprised by some of the positive things that they were able to get across about autism and special needs. And
this is kind of the dark Rain Man. The Rain Man's character was an autistic savant, a math genius, in the same way that Ben Affleck's character is a math genius. He's a numbers guy, ergo the title, The Accountant. But it's a lot more than that. And I don't give away too much of the movie.
Right.
But, as Shantae alluded, there's a facility that the head of this facility actually uses current statistics that 1 in 68 children are born with autism. So the fact that they are stating in a wide release movie,
blockbuster, yay!
Blockbuster movie, this #1 at the box office, this very statistic, it lets you know just how far reaching into society this statistic has become relevant to all of us, because we all know somebody who is affected with some kind of a disability. They say the statistics are, just astounding how many people know people who have special needs. So they touch on that. I enjoyed the movie very much. I'm not taking it literal, and I don't condone the violence, but I enjoy the movie.
I feel the same way. I really enjoyed the movie. It was action packed, and like I said, I took away the positive aspects that they were bringing light to for the special needs community. So, anyways, we're if you haven't seen it, maybe you want to go check it out.
Go see
and
it.
if you have seen it, then maybe leave us a comment without giving anything away that might spoil it.
Don't spoil the plot, but tell us what you think.
Yeah.
See if you saw the same things we did.
All right, and talk to you soon.
Bye.